trying to go live on my going portrait mode or whatever, but I don't know. We had the morning. Hopefully you can hear me or whatever, because this is the first time I'm doing it on my phone. It's such a beautiful day at the park. Anyway, I had the morning with my dog. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this video up or whatever, because I don't like the portrait mode. I really don't. Anyway, I'm walking my dog. I don't know if I can like show y'all how. Let me look at this. This is a test. We're testing. Anyway, I'm walking my dog. It's just a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day. Everywhere. I don't know if I can zoom in. Okay. I'm zooming in so y'all can hold on. Ooh, my dog, she is acting irritating, y'all. Anyway, I'm trying to show y'all. Let me zoom this. I don't know how to work this. This is a test. This is a test because I don't know how to. I want to get into, you know, my lives or whatever. I was going to do this video yesterday, but I wanted to do it at the park because I feel like you catch the vibes. Like, let's catch a vibe. Like, this is what I be doing on a regular day. Just walking my dog to the park. She was acting up because she didn't want to eat her food. I guess she had a feeling that I was going somewhere, and she ran out of my apartment. Like, you gonna take me with you. So I brought her food with me in the hopes that she would eat her food at the park, y'all. But anyway, have y'all seen the news recently? The news. Hey, common sense. Yeah, the news has been crazy, which is why I wanted us at the park today. You see how good the sun is shining, y'all? The sun look real lit. Anyway, the news has been acting a fool. I'm finna get somewhere and sit down so I can concentrate. I didn't bring my dog stroller. I'll usually bring the dog stroller to keep her, you know, together. Okay, I'm finna find somewhere to sit down. You know, usually, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go over here. They be having, the homeless usually be here, and I actually prefer when the homeless are here because I like talking to them. It kind of makes me sad when they, like, the police was up here deep getting them and moving it. Today's a Thursday. It's a Thursday. Like, let them enjoy the beautiful sun. I don't know. I get it, but I don't like it. You know, because I feel like it should be for everybody, but I don't know. That's that hippie in me. Hey, Diablo. Might want to change your name, baby. Anyway, let's look. I'm going to take y'all over here. Girl, my dog is pushing my arm. Let me show y'all where we're finna go, and I'm gonna sit down and talk about today's topic. It is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, y'all. I love coming here to like cleanse and just clear my mind and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. But my dog is literally, I don't know, like I be walking my dog, but it's like she be walking me. You see, she kind of just do whatever she want to do. She just do whatever she want. And it's hard for me to, I don't know. Anyway, to the topic. Y'all seen the news. The news is going crazy. The news is going crazy. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know what I can and can't say or whatever, but it's just kind of like, you know, I don't want to go to war. Thank you. She need a bath. But I don't want to go to war, y'all. I don't want to go to war. I don't think anybody really wants to go. And it's just kind of like we live currently in this world where we vote for things. And I don't know. Every time we wake up, the news is saying something different. The news is saying something different every single time. Like I be wanting to wake up and it's like we have world peace, and somehow it's not giving world peace. It's not giving. It's not giving like, hey, let's be friends. It's not giving that. And so that's why we have to come to the park. That's why we have to come and look at these trees and stuff. You see that? That is so cute. This is what I like to do, you know, because if you spend all day on the news and on social media, you miss out on stuff like this, like being in nature and stuff like that. I'm a whole hippie, y'all. I really am. Like, if you spend all your time, oh, she keep yanking. Every time the phone jerk, it's because my dog is trying to go do something, and I'm trying to sit down. You know, I don't exercise. That's not my thing. It's not my calling. See, look at this. Look at this. Why can't we just love everybody? No, I'm sick of this news stuff. I'm sick of all of it. I'm gonna sit down. She wanna run around and have fun and stuff. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired. Somebody doing a skateboard. Yeah, and so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And so, like, I don't like getting into politics and stuff, but like, they didn't vote to impeach, and I'm confused. Because to do things like that, you need an act of Congress. You just don't make choices by yourself. But see, that's why I feel like my dog keeps jerking me. We finna go sit down over here. That's why I just kind of feel like we have to reconnect and just pray, and stuff like that. You know, the other thing is, it's not just that. I had a whole list of things I wanted to talk about, but you know, I'm outside, girl. I'm outside. The other thing is just, we have the things that's going on in the Hispanic and Latino, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but their community. And I think that is sad too, you know? And I feel like it drives division among people and stuff. And yeah, I just feel like, you know, at this time, this is the best time for us to just come together as a people. Like, literally. That's what I think. And I feel like when you watch the news and stuff, it's like really polarizing and stuff. Like, you like, what can I do? And it gives you anxiety. Because you're like, you know, like, if you have a problem in your apartment, you call the people. You know, there are people that you call. When you have problems with your car, like, you can physically do things, or you can call the people, make an appointment. That's what I like to do. I make an appointment because I don't know nothing about it. But it's just like all this stuff going on in the world, and it's like, what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm gonna do? It is so beautiful out here. And I don't like always showing everything because, you know, you never want to, like, I don't know how to explain. You never want to downplay other people's pain that they're going through. You know, never want to downplay what they're going through, their pain and their struggle that they're going through. But it's just kind of like, I feel like we have so much access to information, and it can be information overload, because it's like, what can you do in that particular moment about the problems? Like, right now, I physically cannot do anything about what they're doing in Washington. I don't know. Like, I've never seen a job where you can just do whatever you want. Like, you got voted for stuff, but like, you just do whatever you want, period. You go to work, you don't go to work. You know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of like, as an individual, we can collectively get together. But at the end of the day, it's just like, there's no use in worrying about problems. You might not even be worried about the news. You might be worried about little problems that you have going in your life. But honestly, y'all, I say it all the time, like, go outside. This is what I call touch grass. This is what I call that. Like, you come outside and you just sit. You can look at the sky, look at the trees and stuff. Like, it's so cute out here. My dog is just having a good time. My dog is having a good time, and I just kind of feel like, you see that, the bird flying by? That's the type of stuff that we should be doing and trying to cultivate in our regular day lives. Because hatred and division, it's nothing good in that. You know, there's nothing good in being divided and things like that. And am I saying that everybody is perfect and we should just let bygones be bygones? No, but I do think we can have healthy discourse, you know, healthy discourse, having those conversations. But just because you have a conversation doesn't mean like you have to hate somebody. Doesn't mean that you have to, you know, we can all agree, like, what are they doing? You know, like, that's my prayer. I be praying like about that, and I also be just praying to God, because I be like, God, you know, amen. We are praying every day, and I don't think anybody is praying for what we see on the news. I don't think nobody is putting in those types of requests, and every day, I don't know. It's just it's getting worse. I don't know. Are you coming or what? Because I want to know, you know, just your humble servant. You know, did we forget to do something or something? Like, let us know. Give us some clues, Scooby-Doo, so we can figure it out, because I ain't asked for that. I ain't asked for that at all. And I don't know nobody that did. It's confusing me, you know. And so, yeah, I come out here and meditate and be like that. And so the meditation that I woke up this morning was like, you know, we can't fix the world. God's supposed to be fixing the world. We can fix our world. And everybody have their own world that they live in. Like right now, this is my reality. This is what I look at. I can come outside and I can look at this. Some people can't see that. In my other video, I talked about depression. I talked about how do you find the sunshine when everything is falling apart around you. You got to go outside and you got to look at the sun. You got to change what you look at. You got to change where you are. You got to change who you're around. You have to change what you're listening to and what you're taking in on a regular day basis. Like the music. I know I say it all the time, but the music, the TV shows, all that stuff, it imparts messages and different things inside of you. And if you don't like how your life is, then you have to change that specifically. We pray for world peace, but I don't know what they doing up there. And the sun is, I can't see what y'all saying. But it's just like, you have to work on changing or being the change that you want to be in your particular life, you know. That's what you have to do. You can't change the world, Craig. Top flight security of the world, Craig. You got to change your life. And I feel like if more of us change us and we can collectively bargain and collectively come together, but it starts with you, you know. I'm trying to see what y'all said. Let me go find some shade. Let me find some shade. I wanted this video to be an inspirational video and to test how to do this on live on the my phone. Let's say I agree, but then there's a chance that people could make a bad or wrong choice, which is why it's up to the government. Here's the thing about that, and I'm a hippie. I get depending on the government, but it's just kind of like people who take office and they are voted by people. They are into a agreement with people that the people that voted for you, like say you ran for something and these people voted based off of what they wanted you to do. You promised that you would do this and you didn't do it. Well, if you don't do it, you're now like beholden to them. And so that comes at a cost. So people who, you know, run for office and they don't follow what they say they're going to do, they have to pay for that karmically, you know. That's why you might see somebody, there's a politician, and I don't know what he got on his hand, but his hand is like really, really bad. I think it's Mitch McConnell. Like if you look at his hand looks really burnt up. If you look at certain, like you can tell, like it's like they're breaking down from the inside. And what I don't like is that you have older politicians, you know, they stay in office forever. Like, how long you gonna be in there? You know, it's time to get some new people in there. Like one lady, they didn't know where she was. She was in a shelter. You know, how many people you know can not show up to work and still be getting paid for the better part of 6 months? Like nothing, you know, never showed up to office for 6 months. Still be getting paid, still be getting benefits, and everybody just carrying on like they don't know what they're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I feel like right now, we have to let it play out because it's a shift in who's going to be the new leaders and different things of that nature. It's like, you know, old people don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. They don't want to, they want to, you know how it is. Yeah, but here's the thing. What I've noticed, oh, that's a beautiful dog. Sorry. What I've noticed is that the people that should be in leadership, they don't want to do it. I don't want to be a leader. You know, because with leadership, good leadership, it's more than just telling people what to do. You're not doing what you want to do. You do what the people want to do. You see what I'm saying? But you can't make everybody happy. But some stuff, come on now. You know we wasn't trying to do no war today. We wasn't trying to do that. We just trying to have a 1-2. Like we not trying to do all this crazy stuff. We want a good quality of life. That's what we asking for. But the people that get in power, they're getting paid, bought and paid for, things like that. You know, I'm gonna say too much, but it's just like when you look at it through that lens, then you have no choice but to look at your own life and control that, you know? Because I'm not going to say it's rigged, but, you know. You know, and then you can have good people go in and want to change and make changes. And look at Bernie Sanders. Bernie could have did some things. What is he doing? He's still, you know, working and stuff, but they'll say that he's too radical and he's old. But it's just kind of like, that's how you know. That's how you know right there. And trust, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So we have to focus. Not saying we have to be me-centered and narcissistic and not care about other people and what they're going through, but it's just like we have to band together. Everybody's talking about community, but in order to be in community, we have to make sure that we have systems in place, right? Systems in place. And like sometimes you go outside, people don't even speak. I don't know. But I don't know where I be having a wonderful time. People speak, but then they don't speak, you know. It just depends on, you know, it takes everybody being together. And you can't let one little thing separate you. Because if you let one thing separate you, then you're not, because you're only as strong as your weakest person. So that means everybody have to be on the same page. And it's so easy to divide us. I mean, look at the male versus female, black people versus, you know, I'm not going to get into all that. But you know what I'm talking about. It was a wasp. Let's go, honey. But it's like we have to be together through it all. It's too easy to separate us. What is that? Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to read. Hi, good morning. Finding you.
Nice.
Yes. Watching
Lady
out.
in pink.
I
You're
thank
looking
you.
so cute.
Thank you. You look good too. Hello, you make the job, but you don't want to be a leader. You should keep your trust with people. That's what I'm saying. But what happens is the people that want to be leaders, they want to take over and they want to be in a position of power in their own way. Like they faced oppression, and instead of working to change, right, to change the oppression, they end up working with it. And as long as they get theirs, they're good. That's why we say until everybody is free, nobody is free. But everybody don't believe in that. You see what I'm saying? Everybody don't believe that until we all get freedom, none of us are free. You see? We've been trying to say that, but you know what I'm saying? That's why we as black people, and people like to think, oh, we're just dancing and everything like that. If you watch my spiritual videos, then you understand that it's something different going on. But it's just like, I'm feeding my dog. You have to see the good. You have to see the good in life. You have to. You really have to see it. Let me show y'all what's. It's so pretty today. It has been raining off and on. Off and on, it has been raining. And so I had to catch the sun while it was out. Because you never know. The sun be having things to do, honey. The sun is like, girl, I'm only going to be out here for a little bit. And then it might rain today. So I had to come on out. Birds chirping and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Let me find my tripod. But, you know, she eating, she good. Yeah. So I just kind of feel like so much is going on. We really have to, I'm gonna put y'all on tripod so I don't have to. We have to find the happiness, find the sunshine. We have to find the sunshine, find the happiness. And it's hard to do when you are bombarded with constant news cycles and different things of that nature. Every day, all day, it's the same thing. Every day you wake up, what it say? You do. You have a good day. You have a good day. I might go live tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I'm supposed to go live. It's okay. I'm feeding my dog. Yeah, this was just the inspirational, an inspirational live. Something quick, something to get you going. I just feel like you should unplug as well. Like we're on social media all day, scrolling and scrolling, and it's a dopamine hit or whatever. Good morning. Good morning. And so, yeah, it's like you get a satisfaction on scrolling, or you scrolling to disconnect, you know, from your surroundings. Like you had a bad day, and so you just scroll or whatever. And I mean, it's good, but it's just kind of like, the other thing is we have so many people online and we don't get the messages that we feel like we should get. It's like targeted messages, you know, targeted messages where you don't get any type of fulfillment after you've listened. You've heard somebody talk and they haven't really said anything the entire time, you know. So now you're thirsty. Y'all, my dog is hilarious. Look at this. Y'all can see my dog. She is having a good time. She didn't want to eat her food this morning because she knew we were going outside. Come on. Hold on. Let me give you some water. Hold up. I should have brought a different container. Hold on. Okay. Any other time I give her water, she act like she too good, she don't want it. I'm gonna have to give her a bath. Mm-hmm. Okay, not bad. You good now? You want your food? Y'all, my dog is hilarious. Oh, she is a hot mess. But yeah, y'all, take some time to go outside and be at one with Mother Nature. Like, get into the sun, get into all of this. I don't know if this man is about to do a workout thing. He's setting up, y'all. I didn't come here to work out. I came here to have, you know, peace and quiet. I'm just, you know, I think he, hold on, let me show y'all. I think he setting up. I don't know if y'all can see. He's setting up for a workout. I'm not gonna do all that now. I'm gonna move into this shade. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move into this shade. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Pro Gamer. You were so sweet. Look, you didn't have to delete what you said about the, who? No, it wasn't you. That was Beats by G. Look, y'all in these political parties, honey. If you had a bird, it's not no right wing, no left wing. It's the same bird, baby. The sooner we realize stuff like that, like, girl, yeah, we had to get out the sun. Sun was making my face hot, and I can't see anything, you know. But anyway, let me make sure. We just having a good day at the park, y'all. I feel like in my lives, I give y'all advice and stuff about how to have a better life, how to have better outlook on life and different things of that nature. But I feel like it's good to just see it in action. Maybe it's too dark over here, but I feel like it's important. It's bugs. I got the look. I can't focus. I got me some spray, okay? And this is deep woods. Bugs be out here. The bugs be out here. But I feel like I give y'all advice, like life advice about how to make your life better and how to just have a better quality of your life. Like, you know, we go through problems, we have issues, and things come up. We watch the news, social media, everything. And it's like, what are we supposed to do? And people can tell you and give you advice, but it's just kind of like, it's not real until you see it in action. Like, you need to see, like, what exactly are you doing on a regular day to make your life better, or what advice can you really give me? And some stuff, y'all, you have to take yourself into a different environment, because somewhere in the world they might be having problems, but over here we're not. I mean, the worst that I'm having is making sure that I don't get bit up by anything, you know. And then my dog is good, cause she gonna need a bath. But you really gotta go outside, okay? You gotta go outside. I need to do my hair. I need to do my hair. But yeah, this is just a random vlog, inspirational. I'm gonna take y'all to the park, let y'all see what's going on. Let me pour this water out, and then we're gonna just walk y'all. Okay, hold on. We poured a little bit of that water out because we didn't bring multiple. And then I'm gonna show y'all the park, and then we're gonna walk home, and then I'll see y'all in tomorrow's live, okay? Period. Let me show y'all outside until you go outside. Meet people walking and stuff. You know what I like though? People at work out here. People are out work, and I am in yoga pants and walking my dog. Hold on, let me fix her leash. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is like right here. Let me show y'all. We're just walking around outside. This man is about to start his workout program that he got going on. I was just sitting over here. Let me show y'all. Hopefully hold on. We're zoomed out. Okay, there we go. So y'all can see. Just in case, studies have shown that if you go outside, or even if you just change your computer screen to green, you'll feel better. We wasn't supposed to be sitting in the computer in a cubicle all day. You know, sitting in the house all day. You gotta go outside and get some fresh air. This is what we supposed to be doing. Such a beautiful day. Jesus. I don't like to get people on the recording, you know, like I'm going live. I respect people's privacy. So I'm trying to, like my dog, you see her? See, it's so pretty outside. Let's go for a walk, y'all. Troubles don't last always. Oh, it's a big old truck. What we gonna do? Hi. I don't know why, but my dog always like have to stop, and that's why I don't like walking, cause she have to stop. Cause how many times do we have to go? She was in heat, so we had to keep her inside, but y'all, I'm trying to walk and my dog doesn't want to walk. Let's go. Oh, we could walk that way, but I don't want to get in front of, let me just show y'all the sights. Let y'all see what's outside. Sometimes if you can't go outside, it's good to see other people outside. Look at the sky, y'all. Such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Type shit. Bye, pro gamer. See you tomorrow. Girl, come on. It's so cute out here. Now, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't want to get people, you know, kids and stuff on my live, so I will, hold on. I will see y'all. Love you, bye.